All you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Having a geese, are you, Jace?
Yeah, well, I'm just actually looking at the three people out there on their vapes, and they're all sporting different types. In fact, I think the woman's actually sharing hers with another dude, which is kind of filthy. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a good way to start a conversation, like when you're out there?
Yes.
And what kind of vape are you running? What flavour is that?
Right,
Do you
yes.
do that sort of stuff?
No.
Oh.
Well, I might ask what flavour are you running,
Yeah.
but no, not sharing.
No, not sharing. I didn't ask you about that.
Oh,
I said,
right.
would you say what make? I know you're geezing your eyes out there.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Would
They're
you,
locked on the vape too.
would you ask what model they're running?
Probably not. I'm
No?
not that interested in vapes,
Right.
to be honest. But
Yeah.
But your eyes-
I
you love
was just-
vaping.
I was just interested that she shared hers with him.
Which one?
The lady shared it with the strapping
I
bastard
bet
there in
she
the
did.
middle.
It won't be the only thing.
Yes.
Everyone shares
But, you know,
vapes,
like
man.
if I had ciggies, then I'd probably, I'd offer one,
Yeah.
you know.
A whole one or just a puff of yours?
Oh, no, I didn't like people sucking on mine.
No.
Is that a thing though? Like, just have a puff on this?
Yeah.
It is? Okay. Because I know it is with the
the drag.
marijuana,
With the Joanna.
but
Oh,
not
you
the
definitely,
tobacco.
yeah. Did you guys used to do shotguns with the old...
That was the
Dope?
first time I ever smoked marijuana. I got shoddy.
Yeah,
Got
shoddy.
So that's
I
the
used to
one.
love those.
What's a shotgun again?
Shotgun is where you put the joint in your mouth back to front.
Yeah, the burning.
And someone
end.
You
blows it.
and they blow.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
right.
that blows it out there, and then you put your hands over each of your nose and mouth.
That's very much like
Thomas was the guy
first
that
timer.
I can't remember his name, but our lips glanced.
Oh, how
remember
hot.
that.
Yes.
Still
And
remember
you
that.
get a thick stream of marijuana smoke.
Ejaculate. Oh,
That as well, depending on what was going on.
What, in a shotgun, you get a thick stream of ejaculate.
well, when you're that young, Keyzie, and you're brushing lips with a beautiful Samoan boy, as I was, you know,
They can
you don't
trigger
really
you.
have control.
Yeah, it's like it's a very sensitive sort of thing that can happen there, and you end up ejaculating all over.
Have you guys ever had the Forrest Gump, when Forrest Gump's in the room with Jenna and then
He prees all over
and he
the shop.
prees all over himself? Have you guys ever, it's called doing a pug stunt. Have you ever had one of those?
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't really.
It
like-
wasn't as bad as Forrest, but certainly the first time I made love was
Oh,
Was a
it was a
brief.
shambles. Yeah.
yeah.
But nah, just from it's so amazing. Just even thinking or being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Were you a bit of a hair trigger your first time there, Keyzie?
Look out for old Keyzie, he's running a hair trigger. Keep your head on the swivel. That's what all the girls used to say.
Neither was I. Neither was I. My
At the old
first time.
cafeteria.
I was actually the opposite, man.
Yeah.
It's just my first time still isn't finished yet. Still going.
Yeah. Well,
shit,
Jason's
man.
is still making its way out of that massive downstairs he's running.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. I'm sorry for bringing this up. Listen.
Geez, I remember it very well. I do.
Yeah.
But I won't go into details.
What was
because,
her full name?
I'm not telling you her name, and I'm not.
Oh, wow, you're making assumptions
disclosing.
there, Keyzie. He was at an all-boys school,
Yeah, well, that's true.
and these things can happen.
Yes.
I was going to make a joke there, but I'm not. Should I make it anyway?
Go on.
And then Pugs can beep it out if he thinks he should.
Do you know
Does that need to be beeped out?
that one of the only complaints we've ever had
About lovemaking.
I think we should beep that out.
is when I mentioned my school.
3
yeah.
minutes 30 Pugs. That's
know.
what you.
And someone was,
But also-
and it wasn't even a controversial thing that we were talking about.
But also they complained and
It
were told
wasn't
to fuck
upheld.
off.
Yeah.
At
And it
all.
was just about me playing with my balls while I was doing a speech.
Yeah, that's
That's
rubbish,
right.
isn't it?
Yeah, and I was like, well, what's wrong with that? That's actually true.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
You know, I saw an article the other day because the BSA is now trying to is looking at reviewing a complaint that was made about the platform with Sean Plunkett, which is only on the internet.
Yes.
So up until this point, it's been if it's on the internet, you
A
can't
Wild
do anything
West.
about it. Yeah, that's right, bit of a Wild West. But this guy wrote an article about it, and he was going back through all the BSA complaints, and he said that Jeremy Wells has the most with 28
That's right.
since
From
1999.
from eating media lunch.
Well, a whole bunch of different things, but that's
'Cause
one of them.
I
Yeah.
one of them
remember-
is the anal mana one.
Anal mana.
And the one when he was farming
Anal
Maori.
Mana, the farming.
Yeah.
He's done a lot, the prostitute one with the camera on the head.
And now he's on 7 Sharp.
There's no shortage.
There was one real shocker when Hauraki used to be up in Cook Street, and he was doing a magic. He was doing a Mike Hosking thing,
Yeah.
and
What did he say?
It was very good, though. Satire.
it was about Maori people. And
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
The proverbial shit hit the fan, and I remember talking to Jerry at that time.
people think you're being literal.
Yes.
But you're satirising somebody who's a right wing. It's right. Don't you fucking get it?
Yeah,
Yes.
but all it takes is one person to
Oh,
not get it.
100%.
And then boom.
But I've never seen anything like that occasion where he was getting serious threats thrown.
What
his
about
way.
gay old Gore? Like he got serious threats
The
down there as
Gore,
well.
yeah, and then what about the one where they rang up Ben Stokes' mother? Rang up to
yes,
complain,
that's right.
That was
and
a
they,
shocker.
They put it at air.
That was
Yeah.
a shocker. That was a genuine
that was
shocker.
a shocker.
Because that wasn't them being clever or anything. It was just sort of, fuck it,
Stitching
let's just do
her
this.
up. They didn't have a pug son there to spoil the fun.
Yeah, to go, hang on a second, fellas. Isn't it amazing when you think, and we've never had any complaints.
Well, we would have had lots of complaints, but none
I've
of them
had a complaint.
upheld.
We just never-
When you cut the head off the sheep that was pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Very
yes.
early doors.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
SPCA got involved, I think.
Yes,
And then that's why Pet Chat kind of.
died a death.
Well, that wasn't why. We just ran out of pet chat.
But
yeah,
also,
if you're not going to do that,
it
what's
was
the point?
because of that, though.
Yeah.
Because I remember Todd being like, you got to stop Pet Chat. And it was on the back of that.
Was it?
Yes.
100%.
It seems weird that we would have listened to him.
We now have meat patty nips anyway, so if a pet question comes through, we're still going to have Pet Chat.
Yes.
Which is great.
It is a precarious. It's funny, because back in the day I used to freak out about so much stuff, and now I'm like, whatever.
Is this you chill?
This is me chill.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
When I was starting off, Keyzie, I was not chill, believe it or
imagine.
not.
Can imagine.
And there were many times when we were doing Boujar, I was like, oh, fuck.
Can you? But
And I would fret about it
Yeah.
for days.
But the thing, like the weird thing with Jerry, right? He's got all those complaints, and then you have a yarn to him, and it's quite often the most boring shit. You're talking about cricket and day-to-day stuff, and getting really into specifics, trains, and what his
Running
favorite trains
trains.
are, and running a train. And then he's got the most broadcasting complaints. It's like,
Yeah.
it's fucking bizarre.
He's
isn't
up
it?
for anything, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's a mad bastard.
He's a.
And if you're not, pushing the edges, you're not doing your job,
That's
fellas.
so true, man.
Was that
You know
us
what I
then?
mean? Well, I think there's certainly times we're on the fringe of things.
I think we
There's
get
certainly been
bored.
times where I've gone, well, like the slip, slop, slap.
Oh, the squirting.
Yeah.
That's fine though. That was
Yeah,
just a
well,
mistake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
That was hilarious.
But, I fretted about that a little bit, to be fair.
I feel like you fret about the weirdest shit.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. You're a big fretter.
You're a
Well,
big freak guy.
if you had been talking about squirting in your relationship, would you have been all G with
Would have
it?
been totally all G because it was a mistake and it was very funny.
Right.
Whereas if
okay.
I was like, my wife squirted on me and I fully meant it, then we've got something that
Yeah,
then it's
Then
weird.
we've got a
Then
problem.
we've got an issue.
Then it's
Yeah,
weird, Whereas
yeah.
that was great.
Yeah, man. That's good, eh?
It is, man.
Go to Cirque du Soleil tonight, fellas.
How exciting.
Oh, Cirque du Soleil.
Whereabouts is it?
Cirque du Soleil. Down at Spark Arena there.
Oh, it's a Spark Arena one.
Spark Arena, yeah.
I've been to see them a few times now.
The last one I went and saw was it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went and saw them the last time they were here. Didn't really rate it.
Neither.
And then I think the Disney on Ice or something came, and that was really
I remember
good.
you going to that with
Yeah.
Mogi Minogue.
Old Mogi Minogue there. Beep out that for me, would you, pug son, man? Thanks, brother. I don't know what this one's about, but love it.
Beep that one
Beep,
too.
beep that one out as well,
fuck,
could you?
fuck.
Yeah, beep that one out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll love it, but I...
Who, Mogi Minogue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, can you
beep that out as well.
Sorry. Sorry, Pugs. Sorry about that, mate.
That's good stuff.
Well,
guys.
once you get it in your head,
Oh,
it's
it's
bloody
hard.
annoying.
It's hard.
Bloody
Hey,
annoying.
Friday tomorrow, fellas.
Yeah, how good?
We got a big couple of weeks coming up here, man. We've got Halloween tomorrow.
Yes.
Next Wednesday, you've got your give or take. You've got your Guy Fawkes. Then we're off down to Dunedin. That.
I'm going to be filming all that time too.
Oh, here we go. You've got a central character of that.
And I was talking to my wife last night, and it's like, you know, when you get in that situation where all your weekends are filling up, and you're like, hang on. When do we agree to that? Are we doing that, are we? And it's like, oh, fuck. Because I kind of like the idea of my weekends being free.
Yeah, I know. And I've got the commentary on Saturday there, and I sort of forgot about that rule that you've got. And I was like, oh, I'm meant to be, anyway. Doesn't matter, I'll be loving it. Dead rubber, Jace. I'll be doing a dead rubber.
So good, man.
The best.
I love a dead rubber.
I've got nothing on this weekend.
Good shit, man.
I'm so stoked about it.
You just get pissed as because you
up.
can't help yourself.
I'm not drinking
I know
anything.
you're saying that, but
I'm
you'll
not
get
going
mad
to, man.
because you're a piece
I'm
of
not
shit.
like you guys, man. I'm different. I'm built different. Listen to The Big Show 4 till 7 weekdays on Radio Hauraki.